one round off. Good hit. Good hits. Good hits. Wow. Okay, we just shattered.
Hello and welcome back, noobs and noob slayers. What is up, guys? Diz Tactical here, and today we're going to be covering the experimental update within update 1.21. So as you can see, what this update brings is the long-awaited Mortar in the experimental update, which is really cool. And also in my other video, you'll see it shoot, and I will also play this little snippet real quick. There's illumination or white phosphorus or different types of HE explosions. Cool. And there's also a Russian one, and then we have the LAV-25, which is really amazing. It has the M242 HEI-T belt and the M242 APDS-T belt, as well as an M2, as well as a machine gun. I believe it was an M24. Ooh, and then we also actually have smokes, I believe those are. I'm not entirely sure. I believe those are. And then same thing over here. We got smoke screens, I believe. I really think those are. Machine gun. Pretty nice. Now we're going to try our 225 by 137 millimeter M242. You hear that? That thing is a beaut. Now we're going to try the HEIT rounds. Oh my god. Alrighty, that was pretty nasty. Go ahead and leave in the comments if that's what they are. I don't quite know too much about this vehicle. Next up, we have the Huey Gunship, which is going to be rocking some nice HE M229 rockets. Alrighty, we're going to be doing the HE test on a bunch of infantry and a couple vehicles down here, and we're going to see how it goes. Alright, wow. I think that did pretty well, I will say. Oh! Oh. We didn't do really jack to the vehicles. Obviously, to the infantry, we did a decent amount of, or we can have a nice follow-up of the HEDP, what the damage can be done here. Okay, good hit on that. Alright, so let's just do a quick look here. I mean, not too bad for a couple direct hits there. That was a good one on the APC, I will say. That was a really good hit on that. Another good hit on that, hitting the engine block. Honestly, it's not too bad from the seams of it. I wonder how it'll be against infantry. Good hit. Good hits. Nice. Over here, and honestly, this one is absolutely amazing. Which you'll see later in the video. The HEDP is fantastic at knocking out Russian armor as well as American armor. Meanwhile, we're going to be going down further the list here in a second. What it comes down to is when you load these rockets, you can actually take the rocket pods off, which is very interesting. So you can take the rocket pods off of the chopper, and you can also resupply them. You walk up and you hold it like so, which is really cool, and also allows flexibility because you can also change your rockets if you really wanted to. Next up here, what we have is the new Russian BTR. It is a light reconnaissance type, lightly armored vehicle. It has a nasty gun on top of it, which honestly could do a decent amount of damage. And then also there's a nice little searchlight for the commander, and these can carry a few guys, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Fully loaded. Now, how do I switch my rounds here? No. Is that it? Oh, no. So it is just one round. Okay, so it's one round. It just tells you what this is. Okay. Next up here, we do have the Russian Mortar. Very nice as well. Nothing too different, just obviously the looks and the round type. Next up, we are going to be doing something. I didn't want to peek, but look at this. The long and petrifying oh my god, the Russian offensive. Yeah, so this thing, I will say, is a little kinda... Whoa, this is very interesting. The Russians got stuff on point here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did that even do anything? I don't like it too much. Compared to the American, the Huey, it's a lot harder to use, and I don't really know how I would use it in a lot of situations. If I was able to maybe fire one, I might be able to, but I wasn't sure how to do that. And then obviously the same thing over here. It's really crazy that this update is coming to Arma Reforger. It is something that really should have been in the game a lot earlier. Now we're going to attempt once more to do the Russian helicopter and see if we can actually cause some damage. I'm very curious here if we're going to be able to do it. And again, I just want to see if I'm going to be able to hit them and properly, because there's just no way to me. There we go. That was way too low. Yeah, see, I'm just not really... I'm not believing the Russians really have, let's see. Yeah, see, I'm not really, like... I'm not seeing anything. Like, oh, now, okay. I guess, man, it's gonna be tricky. I mean, I definitely feel like it's a lot easier to use the American helicopter. Oh, alright, we're gonna try the, just shooting a building. See if we can do any damage with this. Just gonna spray it a lot. See, nothing much done with that. So obviously, next we're gonna try the PPR-70. Nothing. Now we're gonna try the LAV. Just hammering this building. I don't think we're gonna get it to collapse. I definitely think it's gonna be a rocket day. Are there trees that we can knock down by chance? Not certain. Okay. Alrighty, now we're gonna try the MI8. Gee, I don't know why I keep saying 6. Just gonna level an entire village here. Alright. Did we sink several buildings? Okay, looks like some of the bigger ones we actually did not, which is very surprising to me. Alrighty, now we're going to be testing the Huey to go shoot down some buildings. I had done this literally a few seconds ago, and I was not recording, but I just wanted to show that the Huey is absolutely cracked, and it one-taps buildings with the HEDP rounds for the most part. As you can see, it's just annihilating buildings. Now let's see what we can do here with some trees, shall we? Mother Nature, be gone. And look at that, we knocked down some trees as well. Cleared quite a bit of trees out. Oh my god, that's pretty nasty actually. That's huge. Now we're just gonna do a little scientific research here and crash into a building and see if that caves it in. Maybe not, because, oh, well, hold on, Terry. We might make it. Alright. Okay, cool. We actually succeeded and we took out a building, and we also took out some fences. Oh wow, that was really cool. So I really like how Arma's done this, and I'm very excited to see what they do in the future with it, but it definitely... Okay, so it appears one charge is not enough to actually take down a building. Let's see how many, I'm just curious, you would need to take one out. And I'm curious, really? There we go. Now I'm curious also if we can maybe place more, and obviously, because we're going to have to, one won't be enough. I wonder if you'll have to place more throughout the building. Okay, no, there's only one here. Let's just place another, and then we are all set. I believe this is all the ones we have. Yep. All right, so we have placed quite a few. Now time to arm these. Placed 4, and we've already blown up 1. Well, sorry, placed 5, blown up 1. So we're gonna see if 4 can actually take down a small little shack, and then this is actually gonna let us know essentially how many you'll need to take down a small building or anything bigger. Okay, so it does look like you're gonna be able to take it down with explosives, but it's obviously gonna probably depend on the size of the building. This alone took at least 5. Could have been 3 that done it, could have been 2. It's obviously going to be some testing around. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure you guys leave a like and also subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. And until next time, guys.